What's up guys? Today we're going to talk about the Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette in dark. So if you're interested in this face look, keep on watching. Super shiny packaging. I think it's yeah, it's going to get fingerprinted really easily. This is what it looks like inside. I haven't swatched it yet. It looks very pretty. I got it in dark. It comes in light as well, but I'm always in between shades a little bit, so I thought I'd get the dark one so at least the blushes work. And we'll see how it goes with the highlighter. This palette retails for $59 US. It has 5 eyeshadows, 2 shimmers and 3 mattes, and then a cream blush and a cream highlighter, which has got like this little nice protective case on it so that it won't dry out and get powder in it, which I really like. Let's peel this so I can use this mirror. Oh, I can't. Ready? Ooh. Pretty. So, she's named all the shades where she thinks they should go, which is nice for me because I'm not always. If you're not feeling inspired or you're just like on the go, it's nice to, you know, not have to think sometimes. It's sometimes easier just to have the things laid out for you. Yeah, let's do some swatches. So the first eyeshadow is Outer Corner, which is a, let's see if I can do this, a sparkling metallic medium dark rosewood brown. That's what that looks like. This is one of the 2 shimmers. Then the next shade is Transition, which is a matte medium brown, warm brown. Wow, swatch skills. Then we have Smoke, which is a matte deep neutral brown. Ooh, so pigmented. Then we have Inner Corner, which is the other metallic shade, and it's a sparkling metallic light medium warm taupe. It's a little bit more flaky. Ooh, it's very pretty. Don't know how that's gonna work as an inner corner on me because it's quite dark, but it's super shiny. So pretty. And then we have the last color, which is a matte, last eyeshadow, which is Crease, which is a matte medium dark mahogany. Ooh, that one's pretty. I'll just fix that because And these are the swatches of the eyeshadows. And then we have the cream blush, which is a matte medium dusty coral. Doesn't have a name, just cream blush. That's what that looks like. Ooh, that's a nice color. And then we have the Star Glow highlighter, which is also a cream highlighter. High Shine Medium Champagne. I'm a little bit scared that this might be a bit too dark for me, but we'll see. Ooh, it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. That's definitely might be a bit too dark. We'll see. Otherwise I can use that as an eyeshadow. So that's all the colors. Sorry for my horrendous swatching, but they're very pretty. I'm excited. Let's try them out. So I think I'm going to do my face first. So I'm going to use a brush and take the cream blush. I usually apply my blush with a brush, so I'm just going to do the same as I usually do. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's pretty. I have foundation and concealer and bronzer on my face already. Oh, that's pretty. It's very pretty. You can see that? It's like a kind of, it's like it looks really dark in the pan. Like it looks pretty dark, but it's not that bad when you put it on. think you could definitely make it work for quite a few skin tones, which is good. I love putting blush over my nose. But it's very like, it's a very natural finish. You can see. What do you guys think? It's super pretty. Super pretty. I like how that looks. It like blends seamlessly into the skin. Wow. No, I like it. It doesn't look too unnatural too. I was a bit scared that it would be really, really, really pigmented. But it's not too bad. Now let's try the highlighter. Now I'm gonna try that with a highlighter brush. I'm just gonna dip in and we'll see how it goes. Ooh. It's just a tad too dark for me. Just a tad. Like you can kind of see there's a little bit of a cast when I look straight on. But it's very, very blinding. It's very pretty. Maybe if I try to sheer it out, it might work a little better. I seem to have this problem where I buy face palettes that are a bit too dark for me. But I think I could probably still get away with this. What do you guys think? There's a little bit of a cast. What do you reckon? I think I could still get away with it. It's pretty. It's very shiny. And it's not glittery, which I like. I like my highlighters to be a little bit more on the sheeny side. Yeah, just pop a bit more blush over and see if that helps. Yeah, I think I can just get away with it. I think if you're a little bit lighter than I am, it's gonna be a bit dicey. Unless you like that kind of thing, that's fine too. But if you're darker than me, I think it's gonna look beautiful on your skin, because it's like, it's a very, I can't say natural, it's not natural, but it's kind of actually, it blends very nicely into the skin. It's beautiful. It's so glowy. Like, I think you could wear this with no foundation on underneath and it would look beautiful. It's got a really nice size mirror. Okay, hi guys. A really nice size mirror as well. So I think for travel, this is quite nice. Like, all you have to do is bring your face products, like your bronzer. And I appreciate that she hasn't put a bronzer in here, because I think that's a lot harder to color match. The longer I'm wearing it, the more I like the face products. It's actually really nice. I think I can still get away with it. What do you reckon? I think so. I think so. So I'm going to try the eyeshadows now, and I think I'm just going to follow her instructions and see how that goes. So this is the shade Transition. I'm just going to pop that up here with a fluffy brush. Blends really nice. I mean, Natasha Denona eyeshadows are generally really nice. I've tried her eyeshadows before, not her face products, but I wasn't concerned about that. She usually makes really nice eyeshadows. And it blends really nice. I'm not wearing any primer, so it's just blending. When I first looked at the palette, I was so confused because the outer corner shade is sparkly and I did not get it. I was like, why would you want a sparkly outer corner? So I watched her video and it's just the rest of the lid. It's like inner corner, rest of the lid, that's outer lid. So, confused by that. Same. This is the shade Crease. I'm just going to try to blend that a little bit closer to my crease. It's looking nice so far. It's a very smoky look. It's just not blending as nicely as the first color. Wow, so smoky. I'm gonna go back into Transition and just blend it out a little bit more. I don't know if you guys have this problem, and I probably could fix this problem with some eyeshadow primer, but I have oily eyelids and my eyelids are different colors, so like sometimes I just have to add more eyeshadow to one eye. so that it looks the same. It's so weird. Like, it looks so smoky. What do you reckon? It's so pretty. Let's use smoke next. I'll just put it in this outer corner. And a little bit along the lash line. Should I switch brushes? Probably. I'm actually visiting my sister right now, which is why I thought this would be the best time to try this palette, because it's supposed to be for travel, according to Natasha. It's like a perfect excuse to try this palette. So how I justified buying it. That smoke kind of already looks nice without the shimmers. I wonder how it will look with shimmers. Alright, so I'm going to take outer corner, this shade here, and just pop that all over the lid. It's a pretty shade. It's so nice and bronzy. Wow. It's so pretty. I'm just using my finger because I find that metallics on me work best when I try them with my finger. I know some people wet their brush, but the first time I tried that, I like ruined my eyeshadow and I was traumatized and I've never done it again. I just use my finger. Ooh. It's very pretty. I'm a bit scared to put inner corner in my inner corner because it looks very, like it looks light when you look at it straight on. But then when you swatch it, it's like, it's quite dark. But we'll see. It's a little bit like, it's very metallic. It's very metallic. This is gonna be a really smoky look. No, it looks okay. Let's drag it up a little. That surprisingly works quite well as an inner corner shade. It's a touch dark for me. But because it's so metallic, it blends really nicely into the other shade. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's really pretty. There is a little bit of kick up in the pan. You can see. You can tell that I've used it. I think this is a great travel palette. I've done almost my whole face. Well, eye and face stuff. I think that's quite nice. I'll just curl my eyelashes and put on some mascara and I'll be back. So I just put on some mascara and I curl my eyelashes. This is what it looks like if you follow the instructions. You follow what she's put down. I think it's a really nice palette, especially if you're traveling, because it's quite light. It's got a decent sized mirror. You get face products, you get eye products, and like it's definitely versatile because you could easily just like use it as an eyeshadow eyeliner. Just use transition if you want a really simple look. I think it's quite versatile, and yeah, it's I like it. Ooh, look how dirty that is. It does get a little like, it'll get filthy really fast, but it's light, which I really appreciate when we're traveling. I would be curious to try the lighter palette because this is a dark one, and it's very glam. She wasn't lying when she said it was glam. It's very glam. I like it. It's really pretty. I wouldn't be surprised that I could probably also use the lighter one, the light face glam palette, but I can definitely still pull off the darker one. But I think I'm borderline. I think if you were lighter than me, it probably would be quite a smoky palette. I think the blush is quite versatile, and the highlighter might be a bit dark, but it's yeah, it's very pretty. It's really pretty. No regrets. It's expensive, $59. But in saying that, essentially what you're getting, it's like one of her cream highlighter duos and then her mini palette. So I think the closest thing I could compare it to is if you bought her Love Cheek Duo, which is her other cream blush and highlighter product, which is $42 US. If you combine that with one of her mini eyeshadow palettes, which are $25. So together that is math. $67, whereas this retails for $59 US. So it's cheaper to get this one, but you obviously don't get to choose which mini palette you get. The colors are selected for you. But it's really nice. Like, it's a nice natural, from glam to, you could definitely make an everyday look for this as well. I really like it. No regrets. And it's you're like guaranteed to get good quality when you buy Natasha Denona. I think that's one of the real advantages of buying from her. What do you rate? Let me know if you picked this up and what you thought of it. I'm really enjoying it. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.